All right, so we got rogue traders, money, power, and more money. A lot of you guys actually referred me to actually react to this video, so I was like, you know what, man, I got you guys. And in the last reaction, my camera, sort of froze. If you guys actually didn't know, Vulcan actually walked into the room, and everything in my room just froze. And he kind of like put us in a different timeline when we was talking, because like his aura can do that. And yeah, I forgot to unclick like the button or whatever. Yeah, so that's what happened. Let's get right into it.
Exploring the unknown has been the dream of people ever since the first caveman
Shout out to PancreasNoWork, by the way.
wondered if there was anything beyond his valley besides mammoths and tigers. Humans are curious creatures, we want to know what's out there. And in space, there's an entire galaxy of who knows what just waiting to be discovered. There could be all sorts of crazy planets and phenomena waiting for us, to say nothing of the potential for alien life. You know what's an even better thing than exploring the infinite cosmos, though? Exploring the infinite cosmos with the license to do whatever you want while having enough money to buy entire planets for no other reason than you find the color of the grass particularly interesting.
Oh, bro. Yeah, this is my type of video. I'm about to have fun in this video. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta put my headphones on the charge. I'm actually about to go grocery shopping after I do this video. Get some nice fruits and stuff like that. Keep my energy up. Make sure you guys like get your fruits and stuff like and your nutrients and your vitamins, so your body can be good. So whenever you go to work or whatever, you can be 100%. So you can really get that guap. So you can really get that money. I don't want to be doing the videos and I'm all, oh well, this happened. I don't want to be all like, I want to give you guys some energy. But listen, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm good. I have to make sure. I don't want my camera to be frozen, or whatever. But listen, like I said before, man, I keep saying this time and time again in other videos, y'all. Bro, if I was in Warhammer, bro, I would be a merchant. I promise you, I would be a merchant. I don't want to be a Primarch or whatever, bro. There ain't no money in that, bro. I don't want to be like one of these little Imperium little army guys, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not dying for like, come on, yo. I'm just gonna keep it real. But I'm not dying for somebody who won't, who won't remember my name. I just gotta, just keep it real, bro. Bro, I gotta get that guap, and I gotta get to the guap, bro, no matter what, bro. Listen, if I can have enough money to like buy planets and stuff like that, oh man, yo, I'll buy so many planets, bro. I'll start naming them after the alphabet, bro. Hey, yo, that one's called A, that was called B, that was called C. Oh, what you want? You want land on B? Bro, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. But make sure, make sure your account's linked up with my stuff, so I can take that tax. Cause to be honest with you, bro, I'm Uncle Sam now, bro. I'm gonna have so much money, bro. I'm gonna make my own IRS. Yo, respectfully.
And this lifestyle is just what you can expect if you're a rogue trader in Warhammer 40k.
Oh, this is my job right here. Yeah, this me. This all me. A rogue trader. Yeah, this me.
They're filthy rich, they have the express authority from the highest powers in the land to do nearly whatever they want, and they travel the galaxy with up to entire fleets of subjects to gain filthy riches, carve out their own empires, and really anything you can imagine a quintillionaire doing with their free time out of boredom.
Me.
They've been around since the very beginning of Warhammer 40k, being the namesakes of the very first edition ever released. So why don't you take a seat and listen as I tell you about some of the most flamboyant individuals in all of the setting, the very ones who gave it its name and helped drive it to what it is now. Rogue traders, to sum it up in a nutshell.
Ooh, look at her. Ooh, so hot in here, so hot in. I don't think y'all can see her face because my camera's in the way, but man, look at these jackets. Oh yeah, bro, I would be in my bag, bro. He got the jacket. Yo. Does anybody know what these jackets are called? Yo, bro, these jackets are really hard, bro. No glaze, no lie. These jackets are fire. These jackets are fuego. Then he got the gold-plated armor, bro. It's kind of like a bulletproof vest, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is hard, bro. Oh, yeah, I'll be dripped out, bro. Man, I'll be like Jeff Bezos around here, bro. Bro, listen. I have thousands of people around. Bro, I have millions around the country working for me, bro. Oh, man, bro. Woo, bro. Hey, forget Prime. Hey, shout out to Prime. Yo, KSI, Logan, Mr. Beast. Y'all want to send me something? I appreciate it. But look, bro, forget Prime. Man, I'll have so many businesses, bro. Man, bro, I'll be like the Rockefellers out here, bro. For real, bro.
Or a mixture of explorers, conquistadors, merchants, pirates, privateers, and really any single career or position you can think of that involves going to new places. But they can also be businessmen, missionaries, conquerors, and all sorts of other things that aren't strictly speaking related to exploring.
Okay, so they're basically, because he basically said pirates. Now, when he said pirates, I'm gonna be honest with you. We all know pirates, they steal, they steal, they don't kill. Well, some of them do. And then he said, like, obviously businessman and stuff like that. If you really think about it, let this be a lesson for what it is, right? at the end of the day, I'm not saying that like, you working a job is not going to like get you those riches or whatever. But at the same time though, the average job is not going to make you rich. Let's just keep it real. Obviously, people got bills. People got, bro, Uncle Sam, he don't play. At the end of the day, bro, for me, y'all, I'm going to be a businessman, y'all. Bro, I might just run my own YouTube channel and just have like millions of people, bro. Oh, you know what I would do? See, now, look. This might get a little evil, but correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Bro, what I would do is I will buy, here's what I would do. You listening? I will buy so many planets, bro, and then I'll make everybody subscribe to my channel. I'll make everybody subscribe to my channel, right? And then if they don't subscribe, no food for you. The babies are, what, the babies, they're excused, but when they hit like 6, 7 years old, listen, I don't care. Yeah. The babies gotta watch my videos. When they hit 6, 7 years old, they can live their life or whatever, but they gotta watch my videos before bedtime, bro. I want that watch time up, bro, all the time, bro. Listen. If you unsubscribe from my channel, bro, no food for you. Okay, just like how, bro, everybody would get like a package just to their house of food, a big box, right? Listen, we got your IP. I got your IP. If I see that even if you accidentally unsubscribe, oh yeah, GG's. No food for you for the week. Yep. Yo. Eat grass, eat whatever you got. You better subscribe as fast as you can. And if you're not subscribed, oh yeah, bro. Yo, I might as well just take away your number. I might as well just take away your social security number, everything. Or I could just double tax you for not, subscribing to the channel. So, I mean, listen, if you're watching right now, unless you don't want to get double taxed, because listen, I got IPs around here. I could just call Uncle Sam and really send that double tax if you don't, subscribe to the channel. Oh, you did? Oh, appreciate it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, don't play with me. I got Uncle Sam. Yo. He's in the contacts right now. I promise you.
Their overall job is to help expand the borders of the Imperium by going out and searching for new planets worth inhabiting, by whatever means necessary. What you can assume about all of them, though, is that they're filthy, stinking rich down to a man. The poorest of rogue traders live in the...
Ooh, I'm sorry for pausing it, y'all. Oh, this is a house of my dreams right here. Look at this right here. Let me see. This is like the kitchen area. I can definitely tell this is the kitchen. Let me see. That's like... This might be the hallway because the two windows are really next to each other. It might be the hallway. That's a bedroom. That's two windows to one bedroom. This is definitely the backyard. Obviously, they got a hot tub right here, a swimming pool right here. Oh my goodness, there's probably a bedroom over here. This is like the first floor. All this is the first floor. This house got like a guest house, to be honest with you. I already know this thing. Bro, man, the garage to this house is nasty looking. Where is this, by the way? This is either... Let me look at the trees real quick. The trees is giving like a little Florida, but at the same time, all I see is trees. So it might be like it might be in the hills in Cali. I don't know. Yo, look at this house.
Kind of luxury and wield the kind of power that just about no one else in the Imperium can ever comprehend of wielding. And I'm not kidding about that, because let me briefly tell you a bit about the rogue trader Lucien Garrett and his situation to set the scene of how powerful these people are. Lucien Garrett is of course a rogue trader, and his tale comes from the Rogue Trader Omnibus featuring the stories Rogue Star, Star of Damocles, and Savage Scars. He's a bit down on his luck to the point that he lives in fear of his dynasty dying out. This man, who by rogue trader standards is at the bottom of the barrel, is still wealthy enough to own 3 starships, the main one piloted by himself and the other 2 each piloted by one.
Starships were meant to fly. Man, he got 3 of them. Y'all know these things are like the size of like cities and countries and continents and stuff like that. Oh, man.
Of his kids. When he gets roped into fighting the Tau during what I believe was the Damocles Gulf Crusade, he's automatically given a commanding position by virtue of being a rogue trader. This is, again, a rogue trader who's more or less on his last legs. That is the kind of power a rogue trader gets. Regardless of how powerful or poor they are, however, I fully believe that rogue traders are something unlike anything else in the Imperium. in a better place in modern 40k than they were during the Great Crusade, and let me explain why. A rogue trader is allowed to do what they want because of their warrant of trade. This isn't so much a get out of jail free card as it is a warrant to flip the cops a double bird and shit on the police car. In the times of the Great Crusade, these things were given out and signed by none other than the Emperor himself. It is an item that creates—
Oh, I told, man, yo, the Emperor, bro. That's, you know, y'all know that. Yo, nothing's above the Emperor. Yo, the Emperor's like, yo, here you go, bro. I'm signing your checks. Here you go, bro. Real life, bro. Even the Emperor's tapped in. Even the Emperor's tapped in, bro. Man, bro. Yo, I would be like the Emperor's favorite, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yo. Yo, do y'all know that that one dude, I think his name is like Johnny Dang. He be with like Floyd Mayweather and all the rappers. Like he be making like their diamonds and stuff like that. Like their diamond chains and diamond grills and stuff like that. Bro, that's who I'll be. Except, you know, without the nasty looking smile. But other than that, bro, like, bro, that's who I would be, bro. Real life. Man, bro, I'll be hooking the Emperor with all types of discounts and everything like that, bro. He'll be wearing a new piece every day of his, you know, immobile life. I promise you.
It's a new imperial noble dynasty by virtue of its mere existence.
I promise
it's a hereditary thing and instantly elevates whoever received it into being nobility. Usually they were also granted some form of material goods as well, and since this was the emperor doing it and he does not know the meaning of subtlety, material goods oftentimes meant fleets of battleships. This is obviously a very powerful thing to give to someone, because it basically instantly creates someone who is at once a general, admiral, merchant lord, noble, and all sorts of other powerful figures combined into one. The problem comes from who he would give it to and what the situation in the galaxy was like at the time. While he did give it to individuals as a reward for exemplary service or ability, he also had a habit of giving it to rival Terran warlords when he was taking over Terra. This is one of those cases where the gift isn't much of a gift at all. Sure, it was better than the other option, just kill you and be done with it, but it was a reward given with the expectation that the Emperor would never have to see the rogue trader in question ever again, because they'd be too busy plying their trade to interfere with his politics. Second off—
oh, so he would kind of write that off as like a, oh, okay. So the Emperor would basically like, he would like, he'll make it like a trade deal so big that like it would kind of like distract like the rogue trader a little bit. It would kind of like put him away for a little bit. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Like, obviously, Big E, like, you know, me and him, we go way back, you know, Sandbox. To be honest with you, like, I wouldn't even, yo, if the Emperor want me to do something, yo, I got it. As a matter of fact, bro, you know what, bro, yo, Imp, you want one of the, you know, you want one of the Nicki Minaj, you know, starships for free? I got you. You want one for free, bro? I got you. You know what, bro? You can just owe me in like a year. Go ahead, bro. Take one, bro. The Emperor, he gonna look at me and be like, oh, man, I knew you was real. I knew you was real. I'll be like, yo, Imp, man, you don't even have to, come on, man. Yo, Imp, come on, man. Yo. What else you want? Yo, what else you need right now? I got you. You don't even open. Yo, just give me like, you know, 1 or 2 bills, you know, and we're good. Simple. You know, and that's how our deals work.
The state of the galaxy at the time was far more hostile to rogue traders than it is nowadays, at least in my opinion. Remember that the Great Crusade lasted hundreds of years, and at the very start of it, the Imperium of Man's holdings were Terra and nothing else. The Emperor would throw these people to the other side of the galaxy and tell them to prepare for his arrival or die. A galaxy that was at the time filled with alien powers hostile to humanity, which, while that isn't too different compared to modern 40k, it was during a time when there was no major Imperial grounds to rally around. You couldn't stop off at a fortress world or something for more men because there was no fortress worlds around at this point. There was no navy or guard to call upon because the Emperor was using all of it. They existed, and theoretically they might respond for aid, but they were about 30,000 light years in the other direction. If you found yourself in trouble you couldn't get out of, there was no beating a quick retreat and waiting for reinforcements. Also, if you did manage to retreat, the Emperor would be very curious as to why you didn't prepare that world for him. While you were filthy rich, it was still a bit of a case of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Now compare that to how rogue traders act and do their job in modern times, which is something that's taken me 4 pages of scripting to finally get to the point of. Okay. I'm a great writer. Rogue traders in 40k still have to explore uncharted territory, true, but the Imperium is far larger. Let's be somewhat conservative with an estimate I'm pulling out of my ass and say that in terms of what the Imperium functionally has control over, it's got about 75% of the galaxy covered. This is accounting for things like—
damn, 75. Bro, they really, bro. Oh man, I gotta get on my groin, yo. Cause I at least want to, like, you know, I at least want to invest in some of this property. If you really think about it, like, bro, these rogue traders are kind of like, they're kind of like realtors. They're kind of like like real estate, like, peoples, like realtors, like I said before. Wow, because like if you think about it, they got to go and expect like different worlds and see if it's good for like the trades and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, like these rogue traders, bro, like they're actual businessmen. Like, bro, I like this a lot. Wowzers, they're legit like realtors, bro. Like, I would definitely be this, bro. I would excel at this job, yo. Especially if the Emperor hit my line talking about some, yo, you got to reserve that one thing for me because, for this, da-da-da-da-da. Yo, Imp, I got you with the da-da-da-da-da. Bro, whatever you want, I got. All I got to do is just stay on the, on the Emperor's, good side. All I got to do is just ride him for a little bit, pause, and, just stay on this good side. And then, bro, I could just make my money on the side and stack my bread up. And then, yo, I wonder if I can just like, obviously, praise to be the Emperor or whatever. But I'm just gonna keep it, completely real. Yo, is there like any way I can just like move? Like, is there any way I could just like move out of this whole thing right here, or is this it? Is this it? Is there a way I could just like? Is there a way I can? Is there a way I could just like it could just like make enough guap to the point to where like I could just get out of this universe and just like go to like another one and like it's kind of like moving. No, I can't. Okay. Like, yo, bro, I thought that I could like just move.
The Ghoul Stars / the Halo Stars and other areas of non-imperial control, such as Orc Empires and whatnot. There is far more room for rogue traders to retreat to nowadays, less distance they have to go to reach friendly space, just because imperial borders are so much larger. If one exploring the Ghoul Stars or some other area of space finds themselves in danger, they might only be a few systems away from safety, not an entire galaxy. There's also, of course, all the infrastructure that the Imperium has to call upon, rotting that it is. Rogue traders can at any point ask the Ecclesiarchy, the Guard, Space Marines, pretty much everyone, and they'll more or less have to work with them. Space Marines and the Inquisition obviously less so, no one can really just boss those guys around, but rogue traders are important enough that they'll probably have to be smart about refusing them. Even if you can always just kill the rogue trader later, they can and will be petty enough to make life hell for people that tell them to go away, so sometimes it's best to just bite the bullet. This is because imperial law and religion states that something put into law by the Emperor himself can't be refused no matter what. And since warrants of trades either came from the Emperor or the High Lords, who are technically acting as his voice, you better believe rogue traders can swing their weight around even without their own considerable resources backing them up. They could also just pay you massive amounts of money and resources to do what they want. That's not uncommon at all.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, imp, fuck over a few, a few bill, I show it all to, pause. Yeah. Hey. Pause. Hey, pause. Okay. Pause. Okay. Pause. Okay, bro. All right, I get it. Pause. But fork over a few bill, bro. I got you. Anything you need, holla at me. Call me. I got you, bro.
Rogue traders also don't even need to leave the Imperium in order to do their job. While yes, a map of the Imperium is technically just a picture of the Milky Way, it doesn't control nearly every planet. A quick Google search shows that there's anywhere from 100 to 200 billion planets in the Milky Way.
100 to 200 billion? Oh, bro, I gotta get my grind up. I can actually afford some of this, I can actually buy some of these planets and really start trading in. Yeah, that's what I can do.
Of those, another Google search says that there can be anywhere from 20 to 60 billion planets within the habitable zones of their stars, where even if they don't presently have life on them, the Imperium has the capability to terraform them without too much effort. The Imperium may have a million worlds, but it's always looking for more. Rogue traders, whose job is to expand the Imperium, are perfectly within their rights to just fly around systems nominally under Imperial control and look for planets worth setting up mining operations on, fortresses, or even colonization. In fact, that's a wonderful way for rogue traders to do one of their favorite hobbies, starting their own mini empire. That's something the Warrant of Trade fully allows them to do. They can do pretty much whatever they want on the worlds they settle as long as the Imperium gets its taxes. Just pay the tithes and you...
Oh, that's easy. Bro, I'm a quadrillionaire, bro. I'm a quadrillionaire. What, duh. Imp, how much you want? 1.4 million? Come on, man. I got that in the back pocket. Let me here, bro. Here's one. Here's 1. Yo, 1.4 million. There you go. Now get off my back. That's that easy. All I gotta pay, so all I gotta pay is 1.4 million to Uncle Sam. GG's, that's easy.
We're the king of these 5 backwater planets. Congratulations. They can colonize and set up entire fiefdoms for themselves without having to leave the Imperium at all. And they don't even need to do that much effort to get rich. They can use themselves as glorified merchant vessels if that's all they want to do.
Oh,
and
this
it's
is
so
my style.
Wonderfully capitalistic of these kinds of rogue traders. They'll wander around Imperial worlds looking at market prices, seeing how badly certain goods are needed or wanted. Then they and their fleet of 20 warships fly to a planet with those goods in stock, go back to the first planet to sell it at a 500% markup, and make a profit large enough to buy another 20 warships and repeat the cycle.
Repeat the cycle. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh man, bro, oh man, bro. Candy canes and silver lanes to go. Man, I'm gonna be buying up so many, bro. Man, I'm buying up Brentwood like I'm LeBron. Bro, oh my goodness. Bro, I'm gonna be buying, yo, I'm legit gonna be buying up like with my money, bro, I'm buying up Beverly. Yo, everything in Beverly's mine. I'm just letting y'all just rent it. Yo, I got the celebs, bro. I got the celebs paying me to, yo. I'm like bro, at that point, I'm gonna be like the real estate agent, like legit for like Beverly Hills. Bro, I bought everything. How much you want for this house? How much I bought this house for 1.2, but just to keep it real with you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how much I bought this. See, this is how confident I am. I bought this house for like 1.2, 1.5. No, we're in Beverly Hills in 2025. Man, I bought this house for what? 10.5, 10.2 million dollars. To be honest with you, now I'm about to finesse you. Now, I'm selling this thing for 20.4. LeBron, what you got? Yeah, LeBron, what you got? And guess what? Guess what LeBron's gonna do? He gonna fork over that 20.4 milli. Really? I promise you. I promise you. I don't even have to sit here and try to hide of like, how much money I bought this house for. No, LeBron, no. See, LeBron, I'm that rich to the point where I'm gonna tell you how much I bought this. And then I'm gonna double the price in front of your face. That's how rich I am. Yeah. That's how rich I am. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, yo. I'm making the average working man and woman. Man, bro, I'm making them pay the most taxes, bro. Man, I'm finessing everybody. Even the baby gotta pay. I'm playing. But listen, bro, I'm forcing everybody. Fork up. It's gonna get to a point to where, bro, I'm like Uncle Sam on every single plan that I own. Oh, man, bro. Bro, I'm gonna have so much money, bro. Bro, y'all ever play like like one of those old school games and like you beat the game and like how like the score is just 0. Man, you gonna see so many zeros in my account, bro. You would think I'm in debt. Man, you gonna think that at that point, bro, it's over. You gonna think that it's GG's, bro. Every time that I even scan my black card, because at this point I'm gonna have a black card, bro. Every time that I even scan my black card, all right, the thing just says rich. Bro, it don't say y'all know how like whenever they go to the store, right, and like you use like your card, whatever, on your phone or like your actual card or whatever, and you put it like in the little white screen or whatever, and it goes man, my card gonna say rich, successful, millionaire, zillion, bro, it's gonna start saying words, bro. I promise you, that's how rich I'm gonna be. Oh man. Yo. I know everybody doubting it right now, but guess what? Y'all go, I'm sorry. Y'all are my subscribers and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta make y'all pay taxes as well. Bro, when I own like all these planets, you're paying taxes as well. Yeah, you. No, don't shake your head, no. You're paying taxes as well. That computer that you're watching it on, tax. That phone that you're watching it on, oh. Did you seriously think you about to buy the new iPhone for a deal? No, bro. I'll walk in that AT&T. I'll walk into that Boost Mobile, bro. And, bro, I'll flip the price. Bro, I'll double the price in front of your face. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I would quadruple. I will quadruple, bro. I will, what did they call? I'll quadruple the price in front of you and make you buy it. See, that's what's gonna happen. What are we talking about? That's what happened, bro.
Of course, rogue traders can also be missionaries. One that's particularly pious and in touch with their religious side might take up ferrying artifacts to imperial worlds, transporting priests, and even going out of their way to spread the imperial cult. Even after 10,000 years, there's thousands of human planets, if not more, that have never been integrated into the Imperium, and Lord knows how many feral worlds that are imperial in name only. A rogue trader who rediscovers one of these lost human worlds might pop on by and make sure everyone is worshipping the right god, and get rid of any potentially chaotic influence while they're there. Or they just kill everyone for worshipping the wrong god. This is the Imperium. You have one choice of god, and it's mandatory. And as expected of Warhammer 40k, rogue traders like Lucian Garrett can often be found at the heads of various Imperial military campaigns. One of the more common ones is being hired by the Munitorum to help ferry guard troops around, so sometimes instead of hauling thousands of tons of random garbage, they actually transport people. If the Navy is the one hiring or asking for help instead, they might partake in fleet battles. Or they can do both. There's zero reasons they can't do both at the same time. Yeah, if the ship goes down, you just lost a couple thousand guardsmen, but it's the guard. There's a million more in the waiting room, who cares? And for the really ambitious rogue trader with more power and money than sense, they might just decide they're waging a war themselves. In these lunatics' defense, when you have access to an entire private Navy fleet, not much is going to be able to stop you. And
y'all, I'm gonna have like my own personal Merryweather. Y'all know Merryweather from GTA 5, right? Oh man, GG's. Yo, you don't want to pay your taxes? All right. All right, yo. Whenever you hear those, whenever you hear those loud popping sounds, I promise you, they're not firecrackers, yo. Yo, I promise you, bro. Whenever you hear like the glass like puncturing and stuff like that, and everything in your house is just up in flames, I promise you. Yo. This is not a prank. Pay your taxes, or bro, I'm gonna send 10 guys with machine guns to the house. They gonna light that thing up like the 4th of July, bro. Bro, I'm gonna see is Swiss cheese. That's all I'm gonna see.
War can be a good, if dangerous, way to complete all of their usual objectives at once. Spread the Emperor's domain by conquering new worlds from xenos, spread the Imperial cult among those who resettle it, and get filthy stinking rich from all the loot you took when no one was looking. In fact, that brings us nicely to the rogue trader's most interesting way of making a profit, trading in xenos artifacts. As a rule of thumb, that practice is beyond illegal. This is the sort of thing that will get someone executed on the spot. But rogue traders have a couple of things going for them that make them particularly suited towards this trade. For one, when you're out in the middle of nowhere space, no one is around to see you pick the thing up and quietly put it in the back of your cargo hold. When you're beyond the Imperium's borders, no one can see you break the law, so pilfering xeno civilizations for goods is common. But a rogue trader...
Really? So wait, we can actually go outside the actual borders? Oh wow, you didn't say.
Traders are also usually an odd bunch, and aside from a couple key figures, are usually the most tolerant Imperials around. Very frequently will rogue traders have trade deals with xeno civilizations that they use to sell these black market goods in the Imperium. After all, if you loot someone's grave, you can make a profit once, but set up a deal lasting generations and you can make money forever. Rogue traders being rogue traders, they care a lot more about money than the consequences most of the time. If the idea of them not being instantly annihilated by the Inquisition for this seems a bit far-fetched to you, here's how they get away with it. I already said that this often happens outside of Imperial space, so obviously they can't get punished for it while they're out there. The Inquisition doesn't have an Inquisitor in every corner of the galaxy, no matter what it wants you to think, so as long as they aren't on a mission with an Inquisitor when they start grabbing random Necron weapons, they'll be fine. But that ward of trade also grants them no small amount of freedom. In short, it basically says they can do almost anything they need to facilitate their efforts in expanding the Imperium. They're gonna be out of friendly territory for a while, you see. Sometimes you gotta make do. If that happens to involve doing some rather unorthodox things, such as Emperor forbid peacefully talking to the Xenos, then that's just what's gotta be done. Some of them even outright ally with Xenos, as those of you familiar with the Rogue Trader game may be. You want some Xenos in your crew to help facilitate relations or further skill sets? Well, go nuts, my friend. As long as you can in some way justify it as benefiting the Imperium, you're legally invincible. Also, they're rather mobile fellas. You need to catch them in the act if you want them taken down, meaning you might have to chase them across the galaxy to do so.
I dare you chase me. I'll flag you. You know what I'll do to you, boy? I'll flag you. You're not catching me. Not in one of these. Hey, buddy. How about you take you and your little Apollo 11 and skedaddle? Because when I'm in these, you're not catching me. I promise you. You're not catching me. I know you want to, but you can't catch me. Okay? Yo, Neil Armstrong don't got nothing, bro, nothing on me. I promise. Yo, I dare somebody try to chase me in this, bro. Man, bro. If I'm in one of my little Batmobiles, I'm gonna have one of these, bro. It's gonna be all black. I'm gonna call it the Batmobile. If I'm in my Batmobile, bro, I swear to you, bro, I drop, bro. If you're behind me, I promise you, bro, I will drop bombs. I'll drop whatever, bro. I'll be dropping bombs like we're in Mario Kart, bro. I promise you, bro. And guess what? Mario, he be dropping bananas. Yeah, I'm not dropping no bananas. I'm dropping straight bombs out there, bro. If you even try to pull up to the side of me, man, you know I got cannons to the side. You're not catching me. In your little Star Trek, in your little Star Wars look, bro, you're not catching me. Bro, I would be damned if I'm in my little Batmobile right here, bro. I'm driving. I'm like, bro. I told the captain, I'm like, man, peel him, bro. Peel him. And he hit the gas. And he, bro, flying. He just gone. I'll be damned, bro. If he's gone and he's flying, bro. And I look out the window. I look to my left. I look out the window. And bro's in the Star Fox. In his little Star Fox little spaceship. Yo, I'm going to start cracking up, bro. I promise you. And then I'm going to press a button, bro. Yo, I'm going to press that. Yo, I'm going to press a button. Man, it's going to hit that little Star Trek spaceship with like 4 bombs. Oh, bro, come on, bro. There's no way, bro, a Star Fox little plane is taking this down. I dare you try to chase me. The Emperor tells you to stop. Man, the Emperor also said, take these. Yo, I'm gonna push that. Yo, bro. Man, yo, I'm gonna drop so many damn bombs, bro. I'm wiping out everybody. And that's on the Emperor. And that's on Big E. I'm pressing the button.
Unless they're particularly stupid, they probably aren't going to be hoarding wealths of alien artifacts on any planets they own, so you can't just stop at their house while they're away and bust them on possession. Of course, even with the leeway and power they have, these are outstandingly rich noblemen whose entire existence revolves around making as much money and accruing as much power as possible. Some of them go a bit too far, and because of the leeway they have, when they get busted for something, they get busted for something huge. Imagine it as someone being protected by law from being prosecuted for a misdemeanor crime. The only thing you can get them on is a felony charge, otherwise it just doesn't count against them. So if you catch this person, they're getting felony charges. Likewise, a rogue trader isn't getting busted because they looked at a xeno with anything but contempt in their eyes, they're getting busted because one of their starships is 90% crewed by orcs. Worse still are the rogue traders who get into their mind that they founded their own mini-empire, so why do they have to pay the Imperium
Look how drippy
taxes?
he looks, y'all.
Especially amongst the ones owning territory outside of the Imperium proper, this is one of the more common ways that rogue traders rebel from the Imperium. It's also one of the easiest things to punish them for, unfortunately for any rogue trader rulers. Because how it usually works in this scenario is that the rogue trader stops paying the tithe and declares independence, the High Lords eventually hear of this, they eventually act on it, and then every planet in the rogue trader's possession is glassed. Funnily enough, sometimes the High Lords create a new rogue trader dynasty, and their first order of business is to give them a load of ships and tell them to go blow up the last one that rebelled. It's like an infinite feedback loop of rich assholes. Some of them also outright become pirates. After all, word is slow in the Imperium, so it'll take a while before anyone can tell the High Lords or an Inquisitor you're stealing from Imperial.
Man, bro, their Wi-Fi is booty juice. Bro, word really gets around that slow over there? Oh man, bro. They probably got Yo, they probably got like Spectrum or something like that, man. They Wi-Fi is booty water.
Trade lanes. But this time, a pirate lord rogue trader, who in this case is a very literal rogue trader, is mobile. They aren't necessarily going home to their mini empire, even if they might still have a few planets under their sway. They can just gallivant around the galaxy as often as they need. If they're running low on supplies, they can just go mug an agri-world and they're set for another year of space piracy. This is of course dangerous, and they'll probably be shot on sight, but catching one of these bastards is a challenge all of its own. Plus, they usually get at least a few ships as a gift alongside the warrant of trade, so they're probably heavily armed by default. Rogue traders might also just decide that working with Xenos regularly is more profitable than it is with the Imperium, or even that they agree with Xeno ideals more than the Imperium's. After all, I imagine Tau cities are if nothing else cleaner than Imperial ones. Really, there's all sorts of reasons a rogue trader might become a renegade, and given their incredibly powerful and versatile positions, bringing them to Imperial justice is no easy feat. You might be wondering that if they have all this power and potential to rebel, then how did the High Lords ever manage to keep them loyal? So let's talk about some of the responsibilities rogue traders have and other downsides that make the job a bit hard as well.
Okay.
First off is that while it's not quite as much the case as when the Emperor did it, becoming a rogue trader is often a similar sort of deal to the original ones the Emperor made. The High Lords might decide a rising political rival is best gotten rid of, but for one reason or another they can't just kill the guy. So they give him a fancy ship, trillions of dollars, and a warrant of trade before telling him to go explore for the Imperium. For all the reasons I said earlier, it's not as bad for these guys as it was 10,000 years ago, but it is still used as a way for moving people from politics. Aside from that, rogue trader...
By the way, I got if the Emperor had a touch speech device, 17 coming up, by the way. Don't worry, I got y'all. I didn't give up on the series, y'all. Don't worry. And they was like, yo, what happened to the text to speech? Yo, I got y'all. Don't worry.
will usually have some kind of objective they regularly have to fulfill when a warrant is granted. It's something that's equal parts ensuring they actually do things other than sit around.
Okay, so basically the High Lord, the High Lord and the Emperor, it's like a funnel system, basically. It's literally a funnel system. They technically, even though they technically can't like take out some of these people, whatever, they're like, okay, well, since we legit can't take out some of these rival political planets or whatever, here's what we're gonna do, yo. We're gonna give you something. We're gonna give you a ship, $2 trillion, whatever, and just go walk around, go look around, go take some stuff out, And to be honest with you, yes, we sign your checks, and yes, it's on our word. But technically, you're doing it, so like, yeah, just go do it. So basically, the rogue traders are kind of like the errand boys a little bit. To be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll still take the job.
Around enjoying their newfound wealth, as well as making sure the Imperium can keep a bit of an eye on them. Generally, it'll be checking up on a planet or planets within the Imperium every now and then, most often far-flung ones that are rarely heard from. There will usually be all sorts of pomp and ceremony once they land, but ultimately this is all simply done to make sure both the rogue trader as well as the planets in question are still loyal to the Imperium. If the rogue trader doesn't fulfill these duties, they're in trouble. On the other end, if the planet does anything but bow and scrape to the rogue trader's every whim, they're fully within their rights to blow it away.
So it's like, yeah, this is definitely a high risk and high reward like type of job. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is my job, yo.
Really, anything a rogue trader might be expected to do regardless might be a mandatory condition that they have to do. Maybe the High Lords decide they need some more worlds settled, so the warrant will include a condition that the trader must settle at least 10 worlds in 100 years or something like that. Or maybe a particular region of space needs to be mapped out. Well, send in the rogues to do it. The specifics in themselves aren't really that important. What matters is that the rogue traders carry it out and bring benefits to the Imperium as a whole. They're also still expected to explore uncharted space, and who knows what you'll find out there. It's of course not as bad as it was before the Imperium became so much bigger. It's kind of like how you're never more than 120 miles from a McDonald's. There's only so much dangerous and unknown room in the galaxy. Yeah. That being said, still plenty of spooky stuff out there to kill them. Even without any unknown horrors being encountered, out there a rogue trader might accidentally find himself on a Necron Tomb world or an Eldar Maiden world. Suddenly, an entire Necron Dynasty or Eldar Craft world might be bearing down on him, and now he has to deal with that nonsense. The early life of a new Rogue Trader dynasty is also probably the most dangerous time of it. Plenty of people have had the thought you no doubt had, the little voice asking why you don't just take your brand new massive fleet and fuck off to the edge of the galaxy. And the Imperium knows plenty of people would do this, since every now and then someone tries it. So early on, the missions that Rogue Traders have to follow up, like checking up on lost worlds, are usually a bit more demanding than a hereditary dynasty's duties. That way, by the time they have more independence, they're usually too invested in the Imperium to try and leave it. They'll also frequently be watched over by an important figure the High Lords send with them. This might be an influential priest, an administratum bureaucrat, or it might be an assassin who will brain you alive if you step out of line. So early on, it's probably best to not get too into the trading of Xeno's tech or being a bit too late on tithe payments. Someone will find out, and then you're going to get a visit from one of the meaner Space Marine chapters. And while it's not exactly a major problem, sometimes Imperial priests will demand Rogue Traders hand over their warrants of trade, especially if they're an older dynasty. Remember, some of these things are signed by the Emperor himself. Those are relics, and priests tend to want those. Obviously, the Rogue Traders don't just give them the damn things, since it's the proof they're Rogue Traders and not just really lucky pirates, so it leads to conflict every now and again. Not too often, but it's funny when it happens. This video has really just been me meandering through various Rogue Trader lore beats, so let's finish off by rambling off a couple more. As mentioned before, Rogue Trader dynasties are hereditary. When the dude who first got it dies, it passes on to their heir. As you might expect, this can potentially lead to all sorts of problems. Lucian Garrett from—
Wait a minute, so if I do it, it passes down to my son? Or to my daughter? It is what it is.
The anthology was in some trouble even before the book started. His biological daughter would have been the rightful heir of his dynasty, but due to marriage obligations, it went to his stepson instead. No, I don't remember their names, and I don't care to look them up. It's been a while since I've read the book. What I do remember, though, is that this understandably left the daughter feeling a bit slighted. She was certainly better suited to leading the dynasty than her stepbrother, though her stepbrother was still a capable man in his own right. So she made some deals with the Tau, which, you know, were the type that even Rogue Traders can't really get away with. No spoilers for that, but for what it's worth, I'd recommend the anthology.
Spoil it. Yo. Comment, spoil it. Spoil it. Comments, spoil it, yo. What did she do? What did she do? Comments, please spoil it. Please. I'm begging. What did she do?
It's a fun read, and even has Space Marines in it, so if you're a Space Marine fan and therefore can't read anything if it doesn't jerk off the Marines at least a little bit, there you go. But yeah, Rogue Trader dynastic politics can be as cutthroat as you might expect. A Rogue Trader's kids might also be frequently seen in other Imperial institutions, such as the Guard or the Navy. This is done both to get them valuable skills for when they become the head of the dynasty, as well as to keep them from being too fat and lazy off their parents' money. They're usually looked down upon by other people in these institutions for being the trust fund babies they absolutely are, but they'll at least come back with some newfound experience and maybe even some connections they made while they were away. There's also no single character archetype you could expect a Rogue Trader to have, beyond being rich and happy to show it. They can be eccentric as all hell, stern and unyielding, cowardly and afraid of everything that moves, literally anything. If you think that doesn't make much sense because the Emperor or High Lords wouldn't give a warrant to an absolute bitch, remember that they're both hereditary and frequently used just to get someone out of their hair. Maybe the only reason the Rogue Trader is even a Rogue Trader in the first place is because someone important wanted them gone. Or maybe the first one was some legendary hero of the Imperium who's only a step below being worshipped as a saint, and his great 40 times great grandchild is the opposite in every way. And even though they're not canon, I think the best way to see this is from some stories of the Rogue Trader RPG, the tabletop, not the CRPG. If you just search Rogue Trader green text, they'll come up on Google Images. One of them has the single greatest line I've ever read, and the whole story of it is about the Rogue Trader and his crew dealing with a rebellion on a Tau-occupied world for no other reason than if they don't do any work within the next century, they'll have to switch to a cheaper wine. The other favorite of mine is just people making the Futurama cast in the Rogue...
No. Yo, I like my LeBron wine. Really? Yo, they gonna take my wine? Oh, bro, I gotta take the wine that's at, like, Mexican parties? Yo, what's that? Yo, I'm sorry. Man, that thing be... Hey, bro, listen. Man, that thing be messing my stomach. Or is that the juice? Yo, I swear, yo, if you go to like a Mexican party, bro, they serve like either, yo, it's some like Mexican like alcohol or wine. Oh my God. Like, man, stomach go be in haywire. Oh no!
Trader RPG. It's great. In modern 40k after the Great Rift, rogue traders are doing much the same as they always have. The Rift apparently opened up some new warp routes across the galaxy, and Gilliman asked a whole bunch of them to go explore them. He didn't make them because he's a cool guy, but not a single one of the ones he asked backed down when he gave them the chance. So,
it's probably due out of respect. It's probably due to the respect.
Yeah, no real change there. It's nice to see, though, that even when the galaxy has been ripped in half by hell, the brave rogue traders will stop at nothing to make a profit. And on one final note, just to really drive home the wealth bit, in the RPG there is no concrete monetary system. Rogue traders are so rich and their assets so diverse that you cannot possibly give it a monetary value in dollars or thrones or whatever you can think of. Instead, it uses a system of profit factor for your wealth. There are also rules for, among other things, establishing trade routes, not because it benefits the Imperium, but because it makes them money. Because even in the grim darkness of the far future where there is only war, money makes the world go round. Overall, despite all their challenges, this is probably the best job you can possibly get in the Imperium. You have the most comfortable job in all of existence, the money to get the best security, equipment, and weapons in the galaxy, and the power to basically do whatever you want. Will you sometimes have to do things you don't want and face unimaginable horrors?
It comes with the job. It is what it is.
Yeah, sure, but so does everyone in 40k. Rogue traders have the best chances of not only surviving these encounters, but surviving them comfortably and making a profit at the end of the day. Because if nothing else, they can just hire someone important to take care of anything for them. Thank you as always to my wonderful channel members.
Man, shout out to PancreasNoWork, man. This was an absolute amazing video, man. Wow, I had fun with this video, man. Comment down below what do you guys think about it. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. And peace out, everybody. I gotta go grocery shopping and stuff like that. So bye, everyone.